Good morning, my friends. I'm out in my backyard and I am deadheading the marigolds that, as you can see down here, but the marigolds that are in Juicy Fruit Island. And the tomatoes are just going, great guns. I'm getting about a pound a day off of these Principale Borghese tomatoes. But you can see the marigolds are just growing tall and they're taking over, and it's wonderful. They're giving such protection to the tomato plants and to anything else. I have moringa in there. I have the this is a Florida Prince peach tree, but it's knock wood. The in the pear trees, the marigolds seem to be adding a tremendous amount of protection. At least I think that's what it is. But as you can see, they really needed to be deadheaded. Some of these are dry enough that I'll let them go ahead and dry out, and I can extract the seeds from them for another time. So, but I wanted to show, some people are afraid to deadhead plants, and especially something that's flowering, that you're afraid you're going to cut the next set of flowers off. So I'm hoping that you can see this. Let me just take my glasses off, my sunglasses off, so I can maybe see what you're seeing. But if you come over here, let's take this one, and you come back, I want to see where I can see a next set of blooms. And I think that's probably going to be it. Let's see if we see another one where it's a little bit more defined. Let me come over around here. If I cut this whole thing back and I take it to here, if I cut it back to here, then I've definitely cut off any hopes of anything else blooming. But if I only cut it back to here, try and get it and hold it there, this will probably, that will probably flush out and bloom again. See if I can find one that's a little bit more pronounced. As I was cutting them off before, I was trying to be very careful, because if I cut it the whole way back, now this threesome came off of one stalk. If I cut back the whole way, then I have no chance of it. But if I cut each one back just like 1, 2, 3, then this will branch out again, and I'll either get 3 new or 6 new or 9 new. So it's just a good little tip to know if you are trying to make it bushy at the top, so that you get more and more blooms off of them. And as you can see, I seem to be doing very well. And a lot of those blooms will, if there's anything left of them, in some of these even, these are all edible. I should mention that to you, that marigolds are edible. The blooms are. I'm not sure about eating the stems or the greens or whatever, but they're really pretty in a salad. Boy, if you're going to have, say you're having a potato salad, boy, wouldn't that be a pretty topping to have, my mother used to make it where she would boil a couple eggs and put the eggs on top. And I like to take them, and I like to take the, there, Mr. B. The bees have been very happy here. Anyway, I take a couple of these and put them on top of a potato salad that usually looks pretty bland, and maybe some chopped olives or something. One of my friends out here working, he's doing a heck of a job, don't you think? I didn't even see him clock in. He was so quiet. So anyway, that was all. I just wanted to show you a real quick one. And if you already know how the deadhead flowers, then good for you. But get out and plant something so that the bees and the butterflies have something to work on for you. That's my raspberry crepe myrtle, and it's going into bloom. And then the mauve crepe myrtle, which was just nothing but a seedling from the front yard, and I cut it off when it was only about a foot, and I brought it back here and I planted it. And as you can see, that tree is probably about 10, 11 feet tall. This is its third year. So when you're getting ready to throw things away, think about what they would look like in a few years. Take care, my friends. Garden what you've got, and I hope you'll come back and visit again. And because I promise I will be here. Take care. Bye-bye.